Welcome back everybody to a new season of Minecraft Pocket Edition Let's Play. You're with me, Absentduck, and yeah, I've just started up the new world, and this is going to be our first impressions. So, it's got plenty of snow, as you can tell. Is that coming up or down, that sun? I can't really tell. It's going up. Okay, let's get off the ice, it's a bit skiddy up here. And let's head on over to have a bit of an exploration, and let's get ourselves some basic tools. And we'll go for a bit of an exploration today. This is the new season of Let's Play. So, what we're going to have to do this season is do things differently to last season. Last season we did well. We kind of did a lot of stuff that kind of impeded our progress in the future. And also we kind of did a lot of things that could have been done a lot quicker, a lot better, and more efficiently. This season I have a lot of more plans involving different projects I want to do. They all are pretty different from each other, and hopefully we'll be able to do different ones all at the same time so that we can kind of have a bit of variation in our episodes. So yeah, we'll just make ourselves our basic equipment here now. So we'll go into the crafting stuff, we make ourselves some wooden planks, get a crafting bench going and plonk it down right there. Make ourselves some sticks, get ourselves a wooden pick and a wooden sword, and we can break the rest for later. So, first things first in this episode today, I'm going to get my stone tools and I'm going to go and try and find a nice location to build ourselves a starter home. This time we will actually be building a home, so don't you worry if it doesn't look like one like last year, because last season, because basically last season we kind of just threw our stuff on the ground and we kind of went straight into building a big base. That's not what I want to do this year. I keep saying year, but it's this season. So this season, what I want to do, I have plans to make more of a... Oh, we have lava in this world. That's new. We didn't have that last season. Well, head over there in a second to have a look around there. We want to make ourselves a stone pickaxe with some sticks. We want to make ourselves a stone pick and a stone axe, so we can get some more trees, basically. Now, as you can see, this world is immediately much better as it has a massive snow biome. Obviously, it looks like some flat land and some hills over there. And we have lava, which is new. I actually haven't had a survival world for a long time with lava in. So, to have this today is a nice change. And, yeah, we'll leave that there for now. We'll come and pick it up later if we want a lava bucket. But, for now, it's a nice piece of scenery. Let's see how big this snow biome gets. We have some chickens. Let's go and get some food. Can't kill the little one because it won't. It's a good start. Basically, what I want to do this season is more of a kind of take my time with things, do more episodes of showing you what I'm doing, do a bit more to everything. So basically I'm going to get a couple of chickens here because it looks like most of the animals are babies, which really doesn't help for food at the moment. So we want to try and stay at full health. And yeah, pretty much that's what we're going to do. If I could hit this chicken. There we go. Got it right so there. We're not going to take a bed today. We're going to do something else. And we are going to try and basically survive a night on our own. Because once you have a bed, you've had it then really. You can survive anything. And it looks like the mountain scenery kind of extends towards this way. The way we've just come from. There's sheep there, cow, pig, another sheep, and there's another brown one over there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and find some trees, some spruce wood trees, because we didn't really use them too much in the last season. And hopefully this season we'll kind of use them a bit more, because they are the largest trees in the game at the moment, including all the others. So you got your spruce, your birch, and your normal tree. Let's get ourselves our axe on our inventory list and mine away. So pretty much finished this, digging all this out, and it also gives us another colour of wood that we can use to design. And basically, let's see what we've got. So we've got 6 and 11. Let's go and get a couple more. Try and get some birch as well, because we won't be needing that much. So yeah, basically what I want to do today is basically get a base set up, and this is going to be the introductory episode to the new season. So, yeah, that's all we really planned for today. We want to probably come back here and pick up some saplings later on, but for the immediate future, we are just going to basically get as much of the wood from these trees as we can, and then go and find ourselves a base. So dig down here and through. Let's get out of this bush, like so. Let's check where the sun is. I think it might, where is it? It's still about midday. It's okay, gives us enough time to set up a place to build our home, etc. What I'm thinking is, excuse me 1 second. Yeah, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go and look around, and we'll try and find ourselves a place to build our base home. Yes, I'm looking at maybe either the top of this mountain, because you'll get a nice look out. Yep, we're going to choose up here, because yep, we don't want any snow really, so for now we'll just break this like we don't care and take it and kind of try and flatten the land out a little bit, so we've got a bit of space that we can work with. And this looks big enough. We're going to get ourselves some more wood here. Let's leave ourselves 8 for the sides, and we have 47. So let's try and leave where we're going to have windows. So we'll probably have a double 1, 2 to start there, and we'll probably give about a 3 gap, because maybe just a small 3x3 home. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 there, 1, 2, 3 to here. So there's the basic size of the home. It's going to be a tiny little house to start with, but that's kind of the point that I'm going for here, is I don't really want to go super big for anything in the near future. I want to take my time building up my resources, doing little small projects here and there, so we can basically get around and basically get comfortable with kind of just collecting resources, mining, things like that. Maybe a couple of animal farms, but it is pretty difficult still with the animals in this game at the moment, because there's no breeding or anything. But you don't really need that much breeding, because we haven't got a hunger bar, it's just health. So the best thing you can do really is just to basically make yourself at home and take your time and do building projects, because building projects and overall simple water mechanics are probably the most complicated things you can do in the game at the moment, excluding until the 0.8 update comes out, which is going to be pretty big, I've heard. Some of the big news coming from it is rail carts, rails and tracks, which are going to have powered rails, which are permanently powered. You'll also be able to mine redstone, which is a big thing, which is going to help with a lot of things like place some stuff here, like so. So we're going to have a little window there, maybe put some iron bars, not iron bars, but wooden fences there. Do the same on this side, like so. Oh, and we placed one in the wrong place. That's super clever already. Like this. And then there's plenty of coloured sheep on this map. So if we ever need any coloured wool like black, brown, grey, then we should be fine. And we'll probably have the door here. For now, we need to make ourselves a door and get our equipment out of our inventory. So we'll have a crafting bench there. And we need to make ourselves a chest. Just a single chest. Nothing big, nothing huge. So the bed is going to go in the floor. So chest and furnace. So it shouldn't be that bad. So we'll just get rid of this snow like so. Snow you can only harvest with basically a shovel. I think I've already said this in earlier episodes, but thought I'd just remind you anyway. We need to make ourselves a door before it gets night time. So we can basically kind of just sit inside and work. Yeah, place a door like so. Bonk and in. As you can see, it's going to go nighttime pretty soon. So what I want to do is basically go exploring at night. And maybe we can find ourselves some decent stuff. And hopefully we'll be able to get a lot of things done. So what I'm going to do here is probably replace the floor. And then just go dig a bit of a straight down area. And put the dirt, filling it in back again. With basically, so I've got myself some stone tools. I don't want to break that one by the door, because I won't be able to get back out again. And basically what we're going to do here is we're just going to get ourselves some stone. So we have ourselves a furnace and other things that might be useful. So we'll dig down a couple blocks, because I know there's no caves in the game yet. And we'll dig out a bit of a section here which we can see. And we'll basically just leave this open to the day. for now, and eventually we will fill this back in. How many have I got? 10. That's enough for now. I'll probably take another 4 just in case, and we'll just fill this area back in with dirt because that makes sense really to do that for now, so we don't have any mobs spawning under our base, and dirt's pretty useless anyway. So hop, hop, da da da, and we just placed a log in that floor. So we obviously haven't got enough pieces yet to fill in the area, so we'll have to steal the door one after all, despite me saying I didn't want to do that. Yep, so we'll go in, get inside quickly if I could get in, like so, close the door, get our piece of dirt and fill in the floor. So the floor is also 2 pieces short as well, so we'll have to go back out and find ourselves some dirt. There is a spider in the distance, which we can see our first mob in the new game. Enemy mob, as I can tell. It's a spider. We also have a creeper, a zombie, and we only need to spot a skeleton now, and we'll have seen the whole bunch. And there you go, skeleton over there. So what I want to do is really just get inside, just in case anything decides to jump upon us and surprise me pretty early on when I haven't got much to defend myself with. Now we're just going to get ourselves some nice wooden planks to sit on the floor. And we'll have 3 spare, which is good. This is just going to be our base of operations for now, as you can tell. So we'll get rid of our wooden pick, because we don't need that. We'll keep the wooden sword on us, put the chicken away, and the sapling and the feathers, because they're just useless for now. Make ourselves a furnace. There is another thing that people normally forget. And yeah, what we're going to do here is we'll cook ourselves our first pieces of chicken using the wood we've got. So we'll put 1 wood in, 2 chicken. So this 2 chicken won't actually cook, we'll get 1, but when we're done I can put the stick in, like so. The stick will cook pretty quick, but hopefully the chicken that's in will be able to get enough time to get going and get ourselves a good start. So as you can tell, we haven't got a roof yet, which isn't too much of a dealio, or a deal. We could make ourselves though some equipment, but we'd have to go outside and face the enemy mobs. So as you can see, this is just going to be our little base of operations. I'll probably just put a little half slab roof on this for us, and that'll be it really. This is just going to be our base of operations for a little while. Probably have some little windows in here or something, but we got a pretty good view. We can see out onto the tree, get rid of that one there obviously. Here we can't see much but a lake, which is okay to be honest, because not much is going to spawn on the frozen water because it's pretty slow out there. There's a spider in the distance there, skeleton there, and I'm presuming our chicken's going to be cooked. Yes, it is. So, put the chicken away. We'll get rid of all our stuff, really, that we don't need for now. And we will take with us just what we need. A wooden sword. So, let's go outside for a little bit, guys. And we will go and explore the lands out here. So, we might go and kill a couple of zombies, get our feather count up pretty early, and maybe get a spider to give us some string so we can have a bow, which is going to be pretty handy for the future. And we've already lost our first bit of health to a spider, and a creeper just blew up behind us. Super great. And we've also got a skeleton shooting at us, which is even better. So yeah, we're already getting attacked by like all the mobs in different directions, and back away before that skeleton sees us. And we'll hop away. So we've already been tried to be blown up by a creeper. We've already tried to be shot at by a skeleton, and we've already been attemptedly killed by a spider. So let's just collect this dirt here and batter this zombie with our wooden sword, which will probably break within about maybe 4 more mob kills or something like that. Concurrently, I don't know how to break ice into water, which I would love to know how to, and if you do know, please, please, please leave it in the description. Not really the description, but the comments below, so I can learn from you as well as you learning from me. As you can tell, there's our house, lovely coloured spruce wood on the outside, with a lovely normal wood on the inside. So we can't really tell it from the inside, but yeah, that's what we've got. So we'll just have a bit of a jump up, see what we get. So we got a couple of arrows then, which is pretty useful, some bones, and a feather. So yeah, guys, this is going to be about it for now. I hope you've enjoyed the first episode of the new season. We'll just have a quick random tour of our house, and we'll probably eventually put some snowy dirt here at the sides to cover up the horribleness of it on the outside. It is a temporary base, so I might eventually just swap these with normal wood if I can find some. Because I can see birch, I can see spruce, there's a couple of ones over there, but I don't really want to risk it now. So yeah, guys, comment, like, rate and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.